Hello everyone, it's me Agassi again and welcome back to Spaceflight Simulator. So, last video I showed you how to play normally, how to learn the basics. Now I'm gonna go a little further and teach you how to get to orbit. Now let's start playing. Now last video we created a world. The name is My World 1. We'll continue. So now we'll click build your rocket. We're gonna continue our build. So last video we built this rocket, this right here, and it's not that great, so we're gonna clear it. Now first we have to learn about staging. We'll learn about staging. For example, during our ride, like this. One moment. See, when we launch, and suppose we turn it on, and boom. When we go, we can stop, or when we run out of fuel, we can click here onto that, and we'll go like that. We'll come back. Okay, so etc. like this. We can. This is how we use staging. And see here, if you see inside, there's a heat shield. I just put a heat shield because when we get to orbit, we're gonna enter the atmosphere, which will make our rocket burn. That's why we're gonna need our heat shield. Now we'll take for example, we can take from an example rocket, a 3-stage rocket. See this? This is very big, I know. This is a perfect one for orbiting. We can even land on the moon with this rocket by editing a little bit. So, first, let's analyze this thing. So, first, we're gonna use these 3 rockets right here. Then, when all of these parts run out of fuel, we're gonna eject this, and so all of that weight is lost. And if you can see, there's another engine over there, which will make it ride again. And after these 2 are used, then it will be ejected again, and this will be ejected, and that rocket will be used. Then after that is used, this is removed, that is also removed, and this will appear, the heat shield will appear. That's how we're gonna launch our rocket. That's our plan. Actually, we're not actually gonna use all of this, mostly not gonna use all of this part, because it's just for orbiting, but I'm gonna keep it for extra fuel. It will be easier if you use the 3-stage rocket. Now let's get to launching. First, we have, like the last time, we have to click the engines. Now keep this 100% and click on. Now to get to orbit, we have to follow a procedure. At the top left corner, you see an angle, right? You see that 5 degrees, right? You have to turn it to 5 degrees. Like that. And now it says minus 10 degrees. So you have to turn to minus 10 degrees. Like this, you have to continue. Till you get to, till it disappears. Eventually, when it disappears, you stop. See, some of my things are burning. They are getting hotter. Now I'm gonna slow down time. Remember, this is a very patient game, so you have to remember to be patient. See, we passed the common line, so we're 30 kilometers above. So we're gonna eject that, and we're gonna turn on this rocket. Let's check our map. Oh look, we traveled 118 kilometers away. Now, see this way. Now wait, we'll stop. See, when the rocket is over there, here this dot is increasing. So if we're gonna be here, be here, then that means here it will gonna increase. So there's time warp all the way there when we're there. Now I'm gonna turn the rocket. Wait a minute. This you need to be patient. Now when it is aligned, you go again. It's slowly increasing, but here it is getting to orbit. If you see closely, it's getting farther and farther. Eventually, those two lines, this line and that line, will connect, forming an orbit. So we're gonna have to be patient and slowly, and look at that, we reached orbit. Now, since we reached orbit, first, we're gonna time warp. Now, since we did a full rotation, now we can go back. Remember to do a full rotation, because if you don't do a full rotation, the mission won't count. But it's not necessary during moon landing. It's only necessary for the objective, the goal. Now, you should see which way you're going. So here you're going anti-clockwise. I am going anti-clockwise. So I'm gonna turn my rocket, and then I'm gonna go anti-clockwise. Wait. Now you can see I'm slowly decreasing. Eventually, when a point reaches, it goes away, you're done. Now you can aim at the earth. Sorry, that's increasing. Now we'll turn it off because we can already go. Now we're gonna have to put our rocket like this, because we're gonna face that way. Yeah, that's enough. One moment. Now we're gonna face the outside way.